Hey guys, Danny here, and I am playing a new game. It's called Eternal Hour, Golden Hour. As you can see, there's a lot of fan service on the front page. I know I still haven't gotten my Halloween video out, but I am working on it. It just takes a little bit of time. But I'm so excited for the next few days because there's something crazy that is happening in my life. The big news was that I got my braces out, and yeah, that's it. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get started into this game. Strings of Fate, The Lost Date. Let's play. Ooh, I don't know. Let's play Strings of Fate. Let's do this one first. Eternal Hour, Strings of Fate. 11 years before the events of Eternal Hour. Whoa! It's animated! The day I first came to the city of Kumiwara feels like only yesterday. 6 years have passed in the blink of an eye. While it was never as big as Osaka, Fukuoka, or Sapporo, I'm sorry if I'm missaying those, and I'm sorry. It is still much bigger than my hometown of Tokyo. I went to Kumiwara to find a place where I could be accepted. Tokyo's too small and conservative. They'll never approve of someone like me. Whoa, she looks cool. When I return, the first thing they'll ask is why I'm not married yet. Or maybe why I dress like a punk. If I tell them I have a law degree now, they'll probably die of shock. Ooh, good job, girl. Still, I can't hold this off any longer. I tried. I hoped that maybe someone would take my place or tell me that it was all a joke. But this is real, and it has to be me. Ooh. I've been called a lot of things in my life. Some were true, some were false. But responsible, the idea never crossed my mind. What idea? Aikyo Natsumi. Aikyo? I don't know. I think so. Aikyo? I still can't believe you're gone. What? The world can be cruel. Too cruel. I hope I can give something back to you for all the times you've supported me. Perhaps then I'll prove myself worthy of inheriting your legacy. What? Legacy? 2 lives have ended. And now another is about to change forever. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Well, here I am, my new home. It looks like Aiko and Natsumi took good care of this place. Not bad for people in the education sector. Ah, so they were teachers. Or something like that. They were on their way home the night they died. It wasn't even 20 minutes from here. One left turn and it was a straight shot home at small town speed limits. But instead of reaching their destination, a speeding truck forced them to swerve out of the way. Their car ran off the road, crashing into a rock and catching fire. The 2 of them were trapped inside the wreckage. burning for hours before anyone could get to them. Oh my gosh. If it hadn't been for the license plate, their bodies may have never been identified. Drivers like the one that caused the crash aren't why I got into criminal defense. I can't think about that now. I need to focus. Poor Yasu's been on his own for 3 weeks. He's a newly orphaned child still in grade school. He must be suffering. I can leave unpacking for later. I should go see him first. I wish I had gotten a job before moving in, though. Luckily, when I sign the papers, I can use the inheritance money to help us cope for a while. God, I still can't believe I'm thinking about such morbid things again so soon. Okay, Rin. Okay, so our character's name is Rin. We learned that, and someone close to her has passed away. Okay, and maybe Yasu is like her nephew, maybe? I don't know. You have to go get Yasu. Hopefully everything else will fall into place after that. Ooh, I like towns like these. It's just like, it's like so, like, it reminds me of like olden time Japan. Actually, they're probably in Japan. But yes, it's just like this style. It's just like, it's beautiful. I like vintage things, but like also like vintage, but like if there's like an older part of town, like where I'm from, everything's modern. Like there's like modern like buildings and stuff like that. But there's like this section of town, and it's like it's older than the rest of the town, and it's just like, it's beautiful. It's just like amazing. So this is Starlight Orphanage. Huh, it's pretty close to home. I forgot Tokyo still has ancient structures like this. I love it. It's beautiful. The city had a big revitalization project in the 80s. I don't know. I guess a few old structures survived. The orphanage owners must have bought it on the cheap. They probably even made it a landmark. I shouldn't waste time outside. My anxiety won't just magically disappear.
Hello there.
Oh, hi. She's cute. She's freaking adorable. She reminds me of this one anime character. I haven't seen the anime myself, but I have seen this character roaming around the internet. And I don't quite know her name, but she has pink hair and red glasses, and she's super cute, and she wears a pink sweater. This must be someone who works here. I should ask about Yasu. She's got a beautiful young-looking face. I suppose that's better than a cranky old hag.
Welcome to Starlight Orphanage.
Dang, she blessed in the chest.
I'm Mangumi Shimizu, Chief Volunteer.
Chief Volunteer?
Ooh, my character has a voice.
Did you just finish high school?
Yep. They figured I'd be good at helping coordinate the other young volunteers.
Of course, nothing motivates volunteers like a cute girl's gratitude.
What can I do for you?
I'm Rin Fujimoto. I'm here to pick up my nephew, Yasu Fujimoto.
Yeah, it is her nephew.
Oh, I see.
Is something wrong?
Someone else couldn't have already picked him up, right? My cousin Mitsuki said that she couldn't leave her home country for another 2 months.
Well,
What? Is there a problem? I was told to come, so here I am. I even faxed the paperwork in advance.
that was over a week ago.
What the? She's like a tigress all of a sudden. Wow.
Yasu has been with us for weeks. Weeks! Where have you been?
I've been busy.
Busy? I'm sorry that tragic deaths were an inconvenience for you. While you were busy, your nephew had to rely on strangers to cope with his loss.
Hmm.
Moving an entire life isn't easy.
You know what else isn't easy? Being 7 years old and not knowing if anyone in your family cares enough to be your new guardian. Yasu's whole family is gone, and he spent weeks alone. Don't you care about his feelings?
Please! I'm here to help, and I won't abandon him. So don't try to scare me off.
Fine. I'll go get Yasu. But I'm warning you.
Yeah, I'll be nice and friendly. Maybe take your own advice. You're not acting very welcoming or grateful.
Fine. I'll be right back.
Okay, that was weird. Well, that was surprising. That is true. With those cute glasses and that sweet voice, the kids at the orphanage must love her. I wasn't expecting the chief volunteer at an orphanage to be so fiery, though. I probably could have handled the situation better, but my head still feels heavy from all the dark thoughts I've been having lately.
Yasu, come say hello to your Aunt Rin.
Oh, he's adorable! I scarcely remember the boy Megumi brings out. Not remember. I scarcely recognize the boy Megumi brings out. Yasu has grown so much, but now his hands are shaking and the dark circles under his eyes showing lack of sleep. I've made him wait here for so long, unsure of his future. I'm his guardian now, but I'm practically a complete stranger. It'll probably take a long time for him to recover and get accustomed to living with me.
Yasu? Say something.
Um,
I'm sorry. He's a bit shy.
As Megumi apologizes, I'm just standing here dumbfounded. What can I say to comfort this scared child? I'm not a mother, nor do I have much experience with children. Legal professionals don't usually involve caring for minors, after all. I guess I should just act friendly and smile.
Hello, Yasu. I'm going to take you home, okay?
Okay.
Why don't you go pack up your things and say goodbye to the other kids?
He's pretty quiet. Aren't kids supposed to be more talkative?
He's been like that for a while now. He's a bit shy around adults. I'm sure that he'll get better after he spends some time with you.
I understand. I can't imagine what he went through.
I think I'll go help him pack. But, Miss Fujimoto?
Rin. Name is better.
Okay then. Rin, well, if you need any help with anything, I'd be happy to help.
Thank you. Well, that's reassuring. I was worried she would still resent me, but I guess she just wants the best for Yasu. Of course.
That sounds great, Megumi. Here, I'll give you my business card. You can find my email and cell number here.
Oh, a cell phone. I must confess, I haven't gotten myself one yet.
If it were even 5 years ago, I could understand that. Now you're a bit late to the party.
If you help me out when I need it, maybe I can introduce you to cell phones sometime.
That sounds like fun. I may just take you up on that.
Megu...
Oh, are you having trouble, Yasu? Here, let me help.
And there she goes. I should give this girl a call later. Maybe we can be friends. Friends. If nothing else, it's better than being a loner punk with a kid to raise. That's true. I hope Yasu doesn't mind riding a motorcycle. I don't know about that. Parenthood. I never thought I'd get to it this soon or at all. But suddenly I become the guardian of a 7-year-old boy. Yasu is awfully quiet. I'm not sure how to even approach him at this point. He might hate me for trying to replace his parents. He might not even understand what happened to his parents or why. But I'll do my best to give him a good life and education. I just hope he doesn't end up a punk like me. You're not a
Okay,
punk!
Yasu. Have a good day at school.
He looks happy. It's been a few days now and I still haven't gotten him to really talk to me. I had better conversation with plants than with this kid. Speaking of plants, I might have to give that one away. Worrying about plants is just adding stress right now. To be honest, I want to change more than that around here. But I can't do anything drastic, not until Yasu tells me what's on his mind. Of course, none of that really matters if I don't find a job soon. Who the heck could that be?
Good morning, Rin. Mind if I come in?
Oh, Megumi. Yes, please, come in.
I figured, since it's been about a week, I should come to see how you're doing. Has Yasu left for school already?
Yes, he left with this cute girl. What was her name?
Naoko?
Yes, that's her. Naoko tagged along with Yasu and they left for school together. Apparently, they're friends with some other kids.
Daisuke and Katashi, probably. The three of them visited Yasu a lot at the orphanage.
I'm glad he's got some friends with him. I walked him to school the first couple of days, but...
Is something wrong?
I'm worried about Yasu. He still won't talk to me. He only speaks up when he has to. This morning, he left without a word. Half of the time, he mumbles his replies, so I can barely understand them.
He hasn't gotten used to you yet. He was very quiet at the orphanage, but I still hoped he would open up to his guardian after a while. That only makes me worry more. What happened must have affected him deeply. Poor Yasu.
Hmm.
Having a hard time understanding that his parents aren't coming back.
I can understand that. I
Yeah.
still can't believe they're gone either.
That's true.
I keep waking up at night, expecting another email to show up from Akio. He would always complain about the problematic children at school, and how they would always find new solutions to their everyday life.
They were both teachers, right?
Yeah. See, I knew it. The education department. Yeah, they're teachers.
Yes, very good ones. They always told me how they couldn't wait until Yasu was old enough to be one of their students.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm sorry to make you remember
Oh
all
my
that.
gosh.
I know they're making you sad.
Ooh, it's fine. Hmm.
That day. I'm pretty sure FedEx is gonna bring it or something. Whoever AT&T was caught with AT&T. I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop it off at the door.
I'm gonna say you're helping Megumi.
You are helping Megumi.
Megumi? Megumi? I don't know.
I am?
I really wanted to talk with someone about this. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, you're so adorable.
So, how about we go out for a while?
Yeah, let's
Wait,
go out.
what?
Well, it's been a week, but you look like you've been spending a lot of time inside, taking care of Yasu. It would be good to get some fresh air and explore the town.
Well, I mean, I have spent a lot of time inside
Yeah.
since I arrived, but I used to live here 6 years ago.
Really? Have you not visited Tokyo since then?
Not really. I always met Akio around the hot springs in Hobuji. We used to spend a few days there having fun, so I haven't seen Tokyo since I left.
Just as I suspected. That won't do. Come on.
Oh, your face is so adorable.
Hey, wait, what?
You promised to help me buy a cell phone, right? Let's relax for a while and go shopping.
It's nice to relax. Whoa. Geez, she's insistent. She barely gave me time to grab my bag, and now she's pushing me out the door. She is right, though. It would really help me to get out for a while. Well, now that Yasu is at school, we can explore the streets of Tokyo. That is true. Megumi excitedly pulls on my hand and guides me through a few streets I used to know well. Some of them look just like they did back then, but most have changed completely. Gone is the tiny cafe I used to frequent as a child, replaced now by a large restaurant. The bookstore where I used to buy a manga is still here, but I can barely recognize it now. With a slew of new displays showcasing portable music players and headphones, the storefront seems to have traveled 20 years into the future. The air is cool and refreshing as we walk together through the shopping district. I see Megumi, smiling beside me as she watches a mixed reactions to those streets that are both nostalgic and unfamiliar.
So,
Okay, you've proven your point. I feel like I'm lost in a new world.
And that's gonna be it for the rest of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I definitely did. This is a sad story, I guess? I don't know. There's a dragon! Oh! I see a dragon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I definitely did. Bye-bye!